gonna try this vertical angle. This is gonna be a short live because I know where I'm going. I'm picking up KFC order. I headed out about 12 and I'm doing good. There's one benefit. I mean, eventually, guys, if you follow me, my goal is to succeed online and in a couple of months get a job in this industry. I'm not sure where I'm headed, but I know I'm headed someplace. But what's so great about weekends, like now I'm cruising along, I just hit 23 miles. I did a handful of pick-up and drop-offs, delivery food, because I'm working Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Postmates didn't ring me, but Grubhub and Uber Eats, I'm doing great. It's so local when I work it on a Saturday and Sunday. Like, I don't have to go far to earn income. You know, I don't have to overdo it. I don't have to, travel a far distance just to make a buck. And that's what I love about weekends. In the area that I live, I've been in really Belmore, a touch of Belmore, Merrick Road, Merrick, Freeport, now I'm in Baldwin. I could do those 4 towns all day long. Short distance, short drop-offs, most of the time. I've been really lucky. I just noticed that it's so in demand on the weekends that I'm assuming they give the closest driver the option before they got to pay more money to drivers that are further away. During the week, I notice when Uber Eats rings me, at least half of them, I got to drive 5 towns away. But Uber Eats, it does pay me, and I do good with tips. So this is one perk. Yeah, I really don't want to be doing this right now. I don't hate it. It's great for extra income, but right now I got to suck it up a little longer. But the opportunity of such low miles on a weekend, that's a huge perk for me. I know, of course, you can make more money on the weekends. I mean, it's more in demand Saturday and Sundays, these gig jobs, these food delivery app gig jobs. But what I like about it is I drive my miles are so much lower for more money compared to during the week. It's more offices. You drive a lot of towns. Like yesterday, I didn't want to leave this area, and Uber Eats sent me into, I think it was Hempstead from Freeport. Yes, from a Dominican. There's a light here, I wouldn't dare. There's a camera, there it goes. A Dominican restaurant, and I drove all the way to Hempstead, like deep into Hempstead. But the payout was just under 13, and the guy gave me a few bucks, so it was worth my time. But I shut off the app because I wanted to come back home before I accepted orders again. So I'm really grateful. I could be doing so much, so many worse things that I don't love doing. I worked on my business this morning. I enjoyed the morning. I didn't head out until it was after 12. I mean, it's only 2:19 and I'm just about to hit 24 miles, and I did a handful of deliveries already. That's pretty good. I love that it's so close to home. So I'm going to push it. I know there's a lot of things coming up in August and September, and as long as my life is like this right now and I'm pushing it online, I'm hoping to have a $150 day today, but not work late. Do it on the early side, take a break, go home, have something to eat, use my own bathroom, make a cup of coffee, head on back out, as long as these miles are really low. I love that. So I know you can make a lot of money on the weekends, but the perk of working weekends in the area that I live, shorter distance, less travel, more money. There's a perk to working weekends. Just like with most jobs, you should make more money if you work weekends. Because people are still, the majority of jobs from delivering Monday through Friday. People work Monday through Friday, whether it be, 6 to 2, 8 to 4, 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 11 to 7, but it's Monday through Friday. A lot of jobs are like that. That I deliver to a lot of offices, a lot more distance. Andrew Cash. That's a new name for me, but I like it. Andrew Cash. Andrew, I like that name, Andrew. Very nice. So yeah, I always say, I noticed last night, I took notice that most of the time lately, I say, go make a lot of money. That's going to be my new saying, because I know it's not all about money, but when you really need money to survive, and you really appreciate the extra income, if it's an extra income kind of deal. If you're gonna work, there's cameras here, I wouldn't dare. If you're gonna work, I hope you make a lot of money. Go make a lot of money. I was listening to, I caught most of it. I have to listen to the first, I missed the beginning. C. Shelley 1. SEE space CHEELE 1. I really dig her. I like how she says I'm real. She is real. She's down to earth. She's real. She knows who she is. She knows where she's going, and she makes it clear. I don't have She doesn't have a problem being alone. A lot of people cannot be alone. It's like they would just be in panic if they ever had to spend a moment alone. That's why I think I gravitate toward her, because the more I learn about her, the more I like her. She's still a people person, but just because you like to be alone, you can handle being alone, doesn't make you antisocial, Ooh. San Diego DoorDash. Hey, San Diego, what's going on the West Coast? I like Team LMDU. He's I believe San Diego, California. I believe it. Oh, and whoever that next person is, I'll check it in a moment. I don't want to get people angry at me. No honking today. Not at me, anyway. I had a tough week with people just angry about every move I made. It's like, but I'm not doing anything wrong. If I was doing something wrong, I guess I would say, okay, you have a right to get mad at me. Just want to make sure nobody's around. Kathleen K, we finally see the sun. I could be doing so much worse. And the morning was beautiful. I love my apartment in the morning. The sun comes in, I have the windows open, the chill in the air, I love that. Yes, finally, a dry weekend. I saw the sun the other night after that rain. I had a vent on a live stream. I just couldn't believe. I couldn't believe it to actually rain the way it did again. I was like, oh, come on. And then, about an hour later, I was in like the Long Beach area, Island Park. The sun was so strong. Oh, it was beautiful. Maybe in the Limbrook area. More Limbrook. So now, it's not the highest payout, $6.85, but it's an easy run. Very little traffic. It's right down the street. I know where I'm going. And a very close drop-off. As long as it's close, it's fair pay. I don't like it when they send me a few towns away for a lousy $6. $7. I get angry. my first delivery of the day. I was very pleased. Made light conversation. The guy was just being friendly. I was like, he was at the end of a dead end off of Merrick Road. And I was like, wow, this is a great dead end. You got the best of both worlds. I said, look at this beautiful yard you have. It was kind of like in a forest. It wasn't a huge home, but it was a pretty home, and the landscaping was beautiful. A nice long driveway. It was really nice. The house was set back. I was like, wow, you got a good gig here. Literally a 5-minute walk, maybe 4 minutes, to Merrick Road. And you have restaurants, stores, fast food, gas station, Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, it was just, I said, you got the best of both worlds. Nice. And then I was like, oh, have a good day. It was real nice, talking with you. Enjoy the afternoon. And he gave me a $6 tip. I was like, wow, thanks. That's a good way to start a day. That's what I mean. On the weekends, I make more money for less traveling, less hassle. I love that. Low mileage. If I'm in the mood, I'm going to do it. But I am making headway with the online world finally. Because the faster I create my example, the faster someone's going to take notice. I was driving to the pier to pick up my hubby from the ferry that night, and it poured and the sun came out. I know! It was like Florida. Andrew Cash, love it. It was like Florida. I mean, it was beautiful, but it was an hour of like this misery, gray. It came down, I mean, it was loud on the car. All I did was jump on the sidewalk and open the door, and I was soaked. At that point, I didn't care. I ended up sucking it up because I was such a mess. And I went to the gym that night, and I walked until 3 minutes to 11, right before they closed. An hour and 20 minutes. I took one 5-minute break. I got right back on that treadmill, and I really cruised. I really pushed it. Felt great. And I got the Fitbit on, so every step earns me a few points on several apps, which half I can convert to cash. Hello? Or spend a coupon at a store and get free products. So all about making life a little financially easier, less financially stressful. So, it is a beautiful day. Life could be so much worse. And it is, I don't have the air on because when you're driving a lot, that sucks up a lot of gas. I can suck it up because I'm not at a job constantly thinking, am I sweating? Am I sweating? I could be a little hot. As long as there's a breeze and my windows are open, I can handle it. You got to be very careful. Got to think, because you can really suck up a lot of gas with that air. I turned it on twice just to circulate the air for like 30 seconds. So until it's so hot, no need to waste all that money and all that gas. Some places had hail the size of marbles. I just got some hard rain. Right now, you just got some hard rain? Oh, you just got some hard rain. Got it. Oh, yeah. We didn't get hail, but I mean, it was just ridiculous. I was like, is it ever going to come to an end? But you know what? I know it's climate change. I remember growing up, Halloween was always cold. I remember that growing up. Like, we had to bundle up for Halloween. It just wasn't even a question. And now, it's like, it could be 65 degrees at Thanksgiving. It has 70 degrees. It doesn't really get cold until December now. I mean, real cold, like winter cold. Where it was bitter cold come October. At the end of October. Andrew Cash, I'm from Freeport. No, the other night, it's beautiful here now. I hear you, Kathleen. It's gorgeous. I did a couple of deliveries on the South Shore. It's beautiful. I thought maybe if I take a little siesta, I thought maybe I'd sit near the water for an hour. I'll see how I feel. When I'm in the mood to work, I'll work. But right now I'm very focused about getting it together so I don't have to do this all the time anymore. And if it means sucking it up a little bit longer, I see doing this for like another year part-time, but not as much as I'm doing it. But when the opportunity's there, you know, if I push it today and tomorrow and not overkill, just push it a little bit. I can have $250 days. I can make $300 in 2 days and not hurt myself, you know? Humidity. Yeah. Oh, hello, Clay G. What's going on? Wow, 108 Texas. Woo! That's tough. Humidity makes it feel. We had such a bad humidity all last week. It was like living in rain. It was like living in a rainforest. That's a very good description. Guys, hold on a moment. Love you, South Shore videos. I'm overdue for one. There's a location that I found that I said I would show that it looks like I'm sitting on the water. I'll do that during the week one day when I'm just chilling out for an hour. I would think that area is very, very busy in the weekend because it's surrounded by boat slots and I don't want to get in anyone's way. It's a little park that goes through. I'll do that. That's going to be some video. That's going to be an amazing video because you're going to see the beauty and I'm going to be like right here and the water's like within arm's length. It's a gorgeous area. Hold on, folks. Take you with me. I'll keep it on a few minutes longer. But I got to pick up this order. I got to deliver. I am working, you know. Even though this makes it a little more fun. Yeah. And I am eventually this week going to shut off the super chats. I made my decision and I'm not going to, I don't want to build my business like that. I would rather I just appreciate people watching my videos. They find it interesting, the conversation of the live chat. I want to build my business with ads, and I just feel it's too much of a hassle. And I really don't want to take anyone's money. And I really do feel that way. I might leave the donation page on my website. I'm still on the fence with that. I'm deciding, is it worth paying the $100 a year to use this service in the hopes of a donation when I feel if anybody even visits my website and browses around, that's payment enough. And I've always had that vision of building my business that way and making sales and people joining in and earning some residual income from affiliates. Do I really need to say, oh, if you want to leave a donation, that's great. I might not do that. It's just not worth it. And it's more work. There's more to take into consideration. The more you earn, the more work's involved. That means you need more people delegating while you're working. Oh, it's a hassle. I don't want to be a big boss like that. Guys, hang in there. Okay. We're going into KFC, baby. Wait a sec. Get the name down. Oh. Ooh. This is the KFC in Baldwin. Grand Avenue. They're always busy here and they're very nice here. The woman just walked outside. Oh, something happened out there for her to go out there. She's a very nice woman. On her game. All the time. These people work hard. They work hard for that minimum wage. Hi. I'm here to pick up a Grubhub order. Thank you, ma'am. Likia? Thank you. That's the man that used to be on Channel 5. Speaking to my friend. Hello, how are you, ma'am? Oh, good. Oh, thank you very much. No drink?
No.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day, ladies. Thank you. See you later. Woo! I haven't taken you along with me inside in a while. There's the Mickey D's I always go to on Grand Avenue in Baldwin. Traffic's not that bad today. I got really lucky after yesterday. Yesterday was ridiculous. I mean, people were in panic mode. Oh, nice bike. That is a nice bike. Oh, that's an electric bike. There's a little motor on that. Ah, that's pretty cool. Whatever you got to do to get around, right, folks? Equinox. Chevy. It's a pretty car. It's a big car, though. I decided I'm going to keep my car. I even discussed it with my mom. We're going to hang out 4th of July. Just hang home, chill out. I want to enjoy, just chill. And I'm going to spend, I haven't done this in over a year. I'm going to work on my car myself and really steam bullet, clean this whole side, give it a lot of love. I'm bringing it in on Friday, and then I'm going to give it one last super duper cleaning and bring it back to life, inside and out, do it myself, give it a wax job, all that. And I'm going to keep it for another 6 months to a year. It'll be worth it. Nothing wrong with the engine. Put a couple of bucks into it and suck it up. Oh, I've seen people walk in and they're like, Grubhub, like, how dare you make me wait? You know, you've got to wait a couple of minutes. I just don't like it when I go to a place and they're just showing how lazy they are and they act like they're doing me a favor and expect me to wait 10 or 15 minutes. That angers me. That really angers me. But these wonderful staff, they know who I am. They're so pleasant. When I walk in, I mean, I'm really shocked someone didn't run up. She was outside. She was fixing something. It's a low time of day. They have more staff on at night. This is a very busy. McDonald's and KFC on Grand Avenue in Baldwin are very busy on the weekends. That place is half filled. That's a big KFC. And there's a reason why they have those tables. They're busy. So they're so nice to me. They deserve respect. They're working their tails off. They're doing a job I did years ago. I would never want to do again. They deserve respect. And they're pleasant and they're nice. Thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate that. But they're class act too. So, you know, thank you very much. I've been there. I've been in their shoes. I know what it's like. I got to shut you off for one moment. I got to see where I'm going. Hold on, folks. Nice and close drop off, and they already sent me another offer. Even $7, but I'm already halfway there by the time I get out of here. I just feel I've been in their shoes. They work there, because I understand what they're doing. And they're doing triple the work that I used to do years ago. I worked in a couple of fast food places like before I was 25 years old. And I stuck it out a couple of years, both places. But it's experience you never forget. And it was half of the work that these people are doing in this day. They do have triple the work. You know, I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm gonna go all the way around the block. It's easier. And they have to be you have to be not just literate, competent. They're dealing with apps. They have all these tablets. And some of the places, the orders come right in with the register. So you have to be computer savvy. You got to be knowledgeable. You can't be timid. You can't be afraid to use computers. Everything is coming out of one system, but there's many different windows. You cannot be a dummy to work in these fast food places. It's not like this, like I've said this before, the 50s, 60s, and 70s, you know, you had a dozen choices, and that's what it was for a long, long time. You know, then it started with the small, medium, large. And then Monsanto. Somebody asked me what GMO meant the other day when I was running in the gym. If I didn't go in the gym that night, I would have never answered them. I would have never made it to the gym. It's genetically modified organisms. I believe that's what that means. And it's Monsanto companies putting all these chemicals in food which make people obese and create diseases because it's not organic and natural the way it was originally. And now they're charging people more money to buy organic and natural. Half my food I do now, and soon I'll be doing it all, because in the long run it's like health insurance. It's health. Hold on a second. I'm happy I went off the busy path. See all the different kind of areas. This is right now, I'm in a very old area. It's mixed, but it's an old area. They're tiny little stone homes and brick homes, most of them. And, you know, it's modest living, but every yard is well taken care of. It's pretty. You don't see an empty house. It seems like everybody keeps up with their homes. They're very pretty, but they're on the small side, and they're original. Like that one, it's stone and brick. Oh, they're having a little party. They're getting ready. That looked really pretty. That little setup on the corner, a little cover over in the bushes. But all these homes, they're very well kept. It's nice. Okay, I don't know why this thing's not talking to me. Hold on. Got it. So right now, like the massive traffic's over with. Saturday, that's a perk on a weekend. Less driving, low mileage, more money. I want to take a break and like go home and sit down and have something to eat if I'm going to suck it up. But I am going to take off a few days over the 4th of July weekend, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I asked my family. Hold on a sec. I want to hang out with my mom. Probably just neighbors and friends, whatever. Just hang low. Have a couple of beers. Hopefully it's beautiful like this. Work Friday and then take off a few days for the weekend. I want to go visit family in Jersey, if they're up to it. I just sent them a text yesterday, and they'll get back to me saying, is this cool with you? They always say you could come whenever, but you know, you got to make sure that they don't have plans. Maybe they have a lot of work going on, you know, you don't know. But if they say yes, I'm looking forward to it. I like visiting them. It feels like I'm home when I'm at their house. I feel like I'm home. It's very nice. Okay, I gotta shut it off one more time, guys. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the GPS is all in my face, and sometimes it's not. Okay, I'm getting close. See, they gave me another offer that this drop-off is halfway to the next offer. They're getting smart. So it was worth the $7 because I'm dropping off anyway. Sometimes you get lucky. These homes are beautiful. They're stone, they're brick, and that cement is just a great combination. Very well kept, very pretty. Okay, it didn't tell me to turn, but that's why I keep looking. I'm really happy I went live for a little bit, guys. But in a moment, I'm going to shut it off because it's just when you're driving and you're really focusing on work, you know, it takes away from time. You get there faster. The GPS, sometimes it pops up. Sometimes it don't. Maybe if I did this, would it pop up? Nope. Every day is a different temperamental. Technology only works when it wants to. Hold on, I'll read that and then I'll hit the road. Hold on. Being close, and I'm going to read that in a moment. I'm sorry, but it's just too hard. But I'm happy you joined in. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll share my stats next week when I'm sitting home at the desk and doing my thing. I've been keeping track of everything. One day I missed how many deliveries I did. If I really want to go look it up, I guess I will. Getting closer. This is why it's hard to go live. I just passed it. I'll turn around. It's pretty around here. 619, 610. I hear my muffler. 604. But that said 610. Hey, wait a minute. I hate when that happens. 598 to 604. Yeah, Friday, I'm going to have the mechanics look over my whole car, and they're going to weld that. They said it would make a little noise. It wiggles. But it's working. This thing just went ding dong. I guess that's what that meant. I don't see a number. Hold on, folks. They're doing a lot of work here. I can't be that far off. Hi, is this 608? Okay, I see 610. All right, I'm gonna call them because I can't find it. Thank you. Have a good day. This happens sometimes. I mean, it's every number but the number that I need. Hold on a second. Oh boy. 605. That's why you got to put on those glasses. I thought it said 608. See what happens when you're talking and you're working? That's not a good combination. I probably would be on my way to the other delivery right now. 605. Well, there you go. Oh boy. Stuff like that happens. Hold on. Make sure that there's no special notes because people get upset, you know. The moment I walked up to the door, I remembered I've delivered here before. Hold on. I'll keep you with me another moment. I'm going to BK on Grand Avenue in Baldwin, but however, they're very, very slow at this one, and they don't want to. They're just so slow. I'll use the ladies' room. I'll take a chill. I'll introduce that I'm there. It's like pulling teeth. Or any other Burger King I go to, it's like, how fast can we serve you? But this one, how slow can we go? It's just so bad. How slow can you go? And I'm nice, but when you're wasting my time, I just like to walk away. Like the other day, I went there last week. Oh, let me read what you guys were writing. Hold on. Just want to get away from the house. Oh, they're doing a lot of work. Okay. Gonna pull over and read what you wrote so I can converse. Oh, whoa. I like your videos. Thank you, Andrew. I like your videos. I've been doing for 2 years. I get XL orders, and now that's the big payout. Hopefully you get some soon. I don't like well, I don't know. Are you talking about delivering food, or you're talking about delivering people? I don't deliver people. And some payouts, the second half of the day, I'll get high payouts. I already received a couple of high payouts today. And 2 very good tips. Kathleen, all these homes, most of them, I say 75% of the homes in this area are from years ago, and they're made from brick and stone, cement, and they're just beautiful. You know, and every home is upkept. This is a very nice area. I mean, it's an old school area, but it's a very nice area. I agree with you. Acer, hot in Dallas, not going out today. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you'll do your job. Thank you, Kathleen. We all go through that. Otis Johnson, hello. I'll turn it off when I get to Burger King. All right. It's a very pretty area. Give you a little view. See, brick, stone. Even to my left. Oh, that one's really pretty. Ooh. See, almost every house around here has brick or stone, or brick and stone. You know? I gotta pull over. I'm not sure I know where I'm going here. Hold on, folks. This phone's making a funny noise. And you know, I keep putting it in front of the air conditioner. I think it's because it's the sun. I took it down a few times. When I'm facing that way, the sun's really strong. I think it gets overheated, you know. You gotta be careful. Okay, I'm on track now, folks. On track now. Hey. Over here, these homes get a little larger. You hear that muffler clanking away? That's okay. As long as it doesn't break and it works. I don't know if you can hear that. So this is Grand Avenue in Baldwin. Oh, it was last week I heard it. I watched Page Drive. I catch up with his videos. And he said Grubhub is partnering with Dunkin' Donuts. I'm stoked about that. I'm really digging that. There's Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. That would be incredible. That would be really good. And I believe they're building a Taco Bell down the street from me, literally across the street. I have a lot of short jobs, just short distance, a lot of turnover. Oh wait, I don't want to rush or go around. I wouldn't dare. People a little bit of a rush all of a sudden. I think I have an urge of getting some sea air. Should make a snack, make a cup of coffee, and I should head down to the shore for a little while. Oh, I uploaded a video earlier, folks, if you're into it, about the merchandising jobs. Audits, secret shoppers, merchandising jobs. I'm missing something. Is surveys, secret shoppers, surveys, stuff like that. If you're into it, watch the video. Again, it's an app. Gigs from the palm of your hand, checking merchandise, a lot of quickie jobs, demos, demonstration jobs that pay good money, up to $100, some of them. If you're interested in that, I uploaded it this morning, like around 11:30. You see, it starts with, I believe, secret shoppers. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, got lucky. Got lucky. I'm gonna park. There's a little bit of shade here. There you go. A little bit of shade to do you good. All right, guys. I'm really happy you hung with me. Thanks a lot. But now I gotta get going. Ooh, Postmates already saying $8 bonus. I know, between 5:30 and 9:30. We'll see. Oh boy. I get those on Grubhub XL orders. Food. Oh really? So you got bigger orders. Is there a specific name for that? I do this for a living. I just like to follow Michelle. I don't do this for a living. I just follow Michelle. Got it. Yeah, everybody has a hobby. I watch people's YouTube channels all the time. Like this morning, I watched See Shelly. And later, if I stay in, it's really good. I happen to like it. Oh, you get 15 or 35 items to deliver for office. Parties, call your DS. Driver specialist and ask if your region gave those. I'll take a screenshot of that. I'll read that later. Thank you. I've heard Team LMDU discuss that on his channel. I just thought it was something they offered in California. I guess it can't hurt. I'll give it a try. Thanks for the heads up. Right now, I'm available. I can be very flexible. I will look into that. Thank you so much. Ortiz Johnson, I appreciate it. Now I understand. Yeah, me too, Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. Good night, everybody, or good afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Here's the deal. Go make a lot of money. If you gotta work, I hope you make a lot of money. I'll see you